Spoofing attacks are performed to allow an attacker to impersonate someone or something else. Some examples of spoofing attacks are IP or hostname, where an attacker would spoof an IP address or hostname to impersonate another asset for various purposes. Smurf attacks are a type of denial-of-service attack that spoofs an IP address. The approach is that the attacker spoofs the source address of the Smurf attack to be their victim's IP address instead of their own IP address, which is the true source. The attacker sends an ICMP echo request, commonly referred to as a ping, to the network's broadcast address, which causes all of the hosts on that network's broadcast range to send ICMP echo reply traffic to the victim, ultimately overwhelming the victim's system, causing a denial-of-service attack until the Smurf attack ceases. Fraggle attack is essentially the same as a Smurf attack, except that instead of ICMP traffic, the vehicle for the attack is UDP traffic, which ultimately has the same effect. And also SYN flooding. SYN flooding occurs when an attacker sends the first part of the TCP three-way handshake, which is a SYN request, which the victim sends a SYN-ACK reply, which would usually end with an ACK from the source of the connection request, but since the attacker spoofed the source address, the victim never receives the final ACK to complete the connection, which takes up resources on the victim's system. When the attacker does this to the victim numerous times with various spoofed addresses, the victim system can utilize all of its resources with the attacker's fake requests, ultimately causing the victim to experience a denial-of-service attack.